Hader back to work. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next pitch is popped up. Mize under it. Hauls it in for the out. So here's Murphy now.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Reynolds makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Mullins takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, Torkelson. Torkelson collects. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Here's Matt Olson.
Leading off for Birmingham, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
Olson.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Olson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. And it's 2-1. In the air, left side. Acuna makes his way towards it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1.
This guy's a threat from both sides of the plate.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Buxton swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Throw on to Torkelson. That takes care of Buxton. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Randy Johnson. A wind and a pitch.
The pitcher, Randy.
That one fouled off.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Reynolds makes the grab, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 1-2. They say it went. The throw to first, and the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch.
Tatis Jr.
And takes low for ball 1. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And here it comes. Just off the outside edge. That one ripped. And Acuna able to make the grab. Lindor retired. And there's one down. Sean Murphy now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Very good hitting catcher. He has become an all-star type of player.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That's out to center field. Mullins. Couple of steps in. He's got it. And there's two away. And now the pitcher, Casey Mize.
Now batting.
And the pitch.
Casey Mize.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the righty deals. Just missed. And a ground ball to first. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
A swing and a soft liner. Torkelson right there to make the grab. 2 up, 2 down. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
0-2 as he waves at that one. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Left field. Lofton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kenny Lofton.
The left fielder, Kenny.
That one drilled left field. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. So, man aboard. Here's Trey Turner.
Second baseman.
This one in the air, right field.
Turner.
Bellinger makes the grab. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
First baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Olson.
Swing and a pop-up. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Torkelson stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. Tatis handles that chance in plenty of time to first. What a play. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Lau at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Hit weakly on the ground. Throws across the diamond. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Mullins.
On the ground to the left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Bryan Reynolds here.
Leading off for Birmingham.
And he deals.
The right fielder, Bryan.
And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Acuna makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Buxton.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Mullins puts it away, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. On the ground to 3rd. Cabrera sends it to 1st, and that ends the. Welcome back. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Randy Johnson. Mize back to work.
The pitcher.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Lindor makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. To 3rd, and that one finds its way through. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 1 for 3. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Rob Dibble gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike. To 3rd might be 2. To 2nd, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Harmon Killebrew. Looking to start something with 1 gone. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins reaching back towards the wall. And he misses it. It drops in. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Kenny Lofton. And the pitch. Strike 1. The 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. What a play in right field. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here comes the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's 4-1. Matt Olson up to the plate. The pitch.
The first baseman.
That one outside, and that's ball one.
Olson.
Turner at second with 2 down. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Man at second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Acuna there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Diego Castillo. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Leading off for the Diablos, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Torkelson handles. Fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the ninth. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
A wind in the pitch. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olson. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. On the ground right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Runner at first with 2 away.
The batter.
Next to hit, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Taylor Rogers on the pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. 1-1 now. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Murphy throws to first in time. Lau out on the play. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson.
For Burmy, the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And he hits a ground ball right side, tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The right fielder,
Ryan
number 10.
Reynolds getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Mullins flying after this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's a speed threat, Byron Buxton. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And the next pitch is way outside. Rolled over to third. On to first. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton at our... Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Kenny Law.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bomb Squad going up against the Blazers. So just about set now. Jazz Chisholm now. pitch. Tap back to the mound. On to first. One out in the top of the first. And now Spencer Torkelson. Good contact guy, good defender. And a pitch. In the dirt, ball one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. They say it went. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Mitch
The pitch.
Haniger.
Now one missed. The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And 1-2. Well, with the shift on, pitch right into it. Throw on to Olsen. Third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The punch out there, and there's one down. Trey Turner at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Out there to center, Mullins gliding in towards the infield. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. And here it comes. Foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. And now Josh Bell. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. Lofton racing over to make the catch. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Olsen takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Luis Robert stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. This guy has turned into a beast. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the drivers.
Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. And they strike first. as they take a 1-0 lead. In there safely. Runner at third, 2 gone. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Randy Johnson swings through one there. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Spencer Torkelson.
The third baseman, Spencer.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So digging in, Brian Reynolds.
Batting fifth,
And he deals.
the right fielder,
In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it in on the run. 1 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Chisholm on to Cronenworth. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Lindor on to first. And one away in the top of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Haniger.
No, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1. Going to count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out towards right center field. Haniger moving back for this one. And there's one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. And the pitch.
Lindor.
And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Leiter.
Number 22.
on the ground, and it goes just foul. Out to center. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth, and the batter now, Josh Bell.
Leading off for the Bomb Squad, the first baseman, Josh
The pitch.
Bell.
And the slider catches the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Throw on to Olson. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
With the right-hander back to work. A little roller up along first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here's the left fielder, Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say it went. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Not even close there. Ball 2. Got him. And it's a 1-2. Welcome back. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Kenny Lofton. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first is in time. One up, one down. Trey Turner down.
Number 6, second baseman, Turner.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 1. That one misses in the dirt. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that one wrapped foul. Next one misses, and 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Turner runs in the dirt, but kept close. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And he's already singled in this game. Runner leads away at second. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's to third. The throw to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. As his second hit of the day. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher to hit, Yasmani Grandal. Leiter back to work. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. That one down the line. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So now here's the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson.
And a pitch. Trying to move the runners over. Olsen over to second, throw to first, but he beat it. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm. Here comes a pitch. Double play ball to second. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So up next, Spencer Torkelson.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Johnson stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Haniger makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Yasmani Grandal digs in now. The pitch.
Grandal.
Ball 1, no strikes.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, number 25.
Wide to kick the pitch.
Byron
Buxton at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. The wide to kick the 2-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Lindor.
Next pitch misses, 1-1. The 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins settles underneath it, brings it in, and that will end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now batting Mitch. Haniger.
For the bomb squad, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Your attention, please.
With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Ken Griffey Jr. now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's Josh Bell.
The batter.
Leiter back to work. And there's the strike. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. At the plate, Cedric Mullins.
Now batting.
And a pitch.
The center fielder, Cedric.
And there's a base hit to left. In comes the run from third to add on, and they lead by 3. And now it's Luis Robert, 1 for 2. And here it comes. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. What a twin. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Sean Murphy. A wind in the pitch. Ball one there. And a good fastball. Strike one. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. At a swing and a line drive at a right field, puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Stays alive. 2 outs. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Rogers. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for Texas, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Cronenworth tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Turner collects it. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The pitch. Grandal stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Chop to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Up the middle, that's a hit. Here's the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Now batting, the pitcher.
The pitch.
Randy Johnson.
And a swing and a miss there. Bunting for a hit. Torkelson goes to second for one. Throw to first, safe. Jazz Chisholm now.
Now batting.
Here comes a pitch.
Jazz Chisholm.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The third baseman,
Goose Gossage on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to keep this close. And he deals.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Reynolds moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Matt Olson, the Blazers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Top of the zone for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And Olson is set down. And a quick out, number 1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. And it's gone. Ryan Reynolds here. And a pitch.
The right fielder, number 10. Ryan Reynolds.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. That takes care of Grandal. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
For the bomb squad, the right fielder.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And there's 1 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And here it comes.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Gossage ready. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gossage deals. And ball 1. They say it went. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off for Birmingham, the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Your
And a pitch.
complete. Now
A little bit low.
Brian Wilson.
And it's 1-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a good eye there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Not shortstop.
Center field. Mullins on the move, heading back some more. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 1 down. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jim Edmonds. Big spot for him here. The pitch, Buxton on the run. Pitch outside. The tag, and he's out at second. Next offering down in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
There's the strike, 3-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Soft contact in the air. That gets down for a hit. So digging in, Kenny Lofton. The pitch.
The left fielder, number 7.
The other way. And that's a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Second baseman.
So now a pinch hitter, Jake Cronenworth, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. And now 2-1.
Wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his club back into this ball game.
Wilson brings it in, and that'll do it. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Luis Robert now. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now the count is even. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Just missed the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Next offering misses. Full count now. And now the lefty. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And the pitch. Cronenworth comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. this guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the ninth, stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson.
Leading off for Birmingham, the first baseman, Matt Olson. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
And he deals.
Emmanuel.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 2-2. Hard hit, right side. Bell takes it himself. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting.
Down the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson. In the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
And here it comes. Just missed. Out towards center. And that'll do it. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games. And unfortunately didn't get the run support at times that he needed, but professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone.
First pitch, 640.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. In the air, right side. Garcia on the move towards the line. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Righty to the plate.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. That misses. And now it's 3-2. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Austin Riley takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-0. And that's ball 4. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell.
The pitch.
Ozuna.
Out to short. Rojas loves it. On to Chisholm. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. And today's starter, Charlie Morton. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the 1st, and now for the Marlins, Ryan De La Cruz.
The center fielder.
Here's a strike.
De La Cruz.
A swing and a soft liner. Albies settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. The wind and the pitch. That to right. Duvall towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. We played an inning, no score. Top of the 2nd, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Leading off for the Braves.
Alcantara back
The
to
second
work.
baseman,
And a
Ozzie
foul ball.
Albies.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's the 0-1. Foul ball there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. Just missed. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Way outside. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Soler.
And it's even up. Swings through that one for strike two. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Batting fifth.
First pitch not close.
Garcia.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. Now it's the DH, Brian Anderson.
The designated hitter, Brian.
That one hit to right.
Anderson.
Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Anderson off of first with two away. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own, and the inning is over. One left for Miami. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Miami. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Check swing. Went around. Strike two. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. And fouled off. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. On the ground, right side. And Swanson is set down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Alcantara back to work. And strike one to the catcher.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied to right his first time.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Top of the third, no score. And a 2-1 on the way. Backed off the plate that time. Acuna punches one foul right side. That's to third. Lays out. He's got it. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings.
The catcher.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Stallings.
And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Rosario makes the grab. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 14.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Miami down in order. And we are still scoreless.
Leading off for Atlanta.
The right-hander back to work.
Matt.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now
Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
And the right-hander back to work. Out front and foul to the left side. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big striker.
Left field, way back there. And that one is gone. Austin Riley goes deep. His second of the year, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
1 out. And here it comes. Oh, that one rides up and in. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. He's out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit.
kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Albies off of first with 2 away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next pitch is outside. Alcantara over to first. Albies gets back easily. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, down the number 2 hitter, Joey Wendell.
For the Marlins, the 3rd baseman, Joey Wendell.
Wind in the pitch. Inside, just missed. And that one off the outside edge. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
The next offering misses, and the count 2-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Anderson in the box now takes a cold strike. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Acuna on a dead sprint, racing back. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third. And welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Adam Duvall at the plate. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's a base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Duvall aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Tapped back up the middle. He caught it behind his back. And that's a great play for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Travis d'Arnaud. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-2 now. Grounded to Aguilar. Steps on first for the out. So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. Going 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Jazz Chisholm.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting.
The wind of the pitch. Stone looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Bounce to the right. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Miguel Rojas. First offering and it just misses. That clips the zone. 1 and 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Rojas picks it up over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up. Aguilar drifts towards it. And there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Cole Sulser up and throwing. Blyer, a left-hander, also throwing. That one ran inside, almost got him. To the right side. Over to Aguilar. That's the 3rd out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. 2-2 now. Off the mark there, and it's a full count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In the air, left field. Rosario makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
here's Joey Wendell.
third baseman.
The pitch.
Wendell.
And there's the strike. Fly ball down the line. And it's foul. The 0-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Up next to the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And they're down 2-0. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Cole Sulser. He's making his second appearance of the season. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air to left center. Soler drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. One down.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Sulser back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Catcher, Travis.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the frame. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 3-0.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I say roll.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, Jorge.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Here's a 1-2. That's inside. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 2-2. Stays alive. pitch. Out to short. To first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Avisail Garcia.
The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys.
In the air, right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Stepping in, Ryan Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
On the ground to third. Throws to first. And they get the out. Jazz Chisholm now. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Richard Blyer. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Center fielder, number 13.
And the pitch.
Ronald
Acuna at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. The 1-1. Slapped foul. On the ground. Chisholm handles the chance. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Matt Olson. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Fly ball to right. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. The pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Rojas with the throw to first. And that is that. At the bullpen is Will Smith, trying to protect this lead. Here comes the pitch. Stallings takes a strike as he leads things off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Olson. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
shortstop.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. Stays alive. And he deals. Popped up. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 14.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. for the 4th time tonight. The pitch. That one hammered left field, way back there. Didn't quite have enough. And the Marlins. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Bass. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here in Miami, here's Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Racing, makes the catch. 1 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bender appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Ball to strike. To the right side. And he can't come up with it. No throw. He's safe at first. Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Eddie Rosario. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Albies on the move. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Albies into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. And now it's 1-2. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam
Bass back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Kenley Jansen into the game. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Wendell takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Duvall racing over to make the catch. Jesus Aguilar will hit next. And a pitch.
Aguilar.
Foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And a foul ball. Ground ball, Austin Riley. On to first, ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. 10 here.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April.